Greetings and welcome to our latest video. Termboard isn't just another application, it's a versatile tool designed for creating a variety of graphs, ranging from workflows to knowledge graphs and network diagrams. When you need to draw a graph, Termboard is your tool. Here you can see the unique features. You can pause the video if you want to read through them. In today's video, I will showcase the latest features of Termboard, focusing on the creation of mind maps. Whether you're a new viewer or have been following our videos, you're in for some valuable insights. We've introduced practical features to enhance your experience, like using AI to generate the mind map and add images to it. So, stay tuned for a walkthrough of the updated features in Termboard. Let's get started. As the first step, I'll kick things off by selecting the prompt. Go to View and then select Bulk Add. For this demonstration, I've chosen to create a mind map, and the subject will be car. Since car is specific enough, the context field isn't necessary this time. However, you can use it for more specific results when dealing with broader subjects. Now, let's navigate to the Image Prompts section. Here, I have two options: create prompts about images, or icon. For today's session, I'll go with the former. Keep in mind that the prompts for the images will be available in the additional information section, as I'll illustrate shortly. Moving forward, I hit the Generate Prompt button, and the prompt is automatically copied to the clipboard. I then switch over to ChatGPT using the link and paste the prompt from the clipboard. And voila, ChatGPT generates a relation table and a term table. I'll copy both of these and paste them into the designated boxes on Termboard. The first table goes in the relations box, and the second in the terms box. Once that's done, a quick press of the Bulk Add button, and the terms and relations seamlessly populate the canvas. Now, let's enhance the visual by updating the layout. I'll opt for the Cola layout, known for delivering tidy and effective results, especially for these types of relations. And there you have it, a smooth progression in building our mind map. To secure our progress, I'll click on the Save button. If it's yellow, it means there are unsaved changes. So, I'll hit the button and assign a name to the document. This ensures that it's saved within the browser, ready to be loaded at any future point. For added convenience, I'll enable autosave. With this feature activated, there's no need for manual saves. Your work is automatically preserved as you go along. Now, we've efficiently safeguarded our mind map for future use. If you prefer, you have the option to scale the boxes based on the number of relations they have. This means the more relations, the larger the boxes will be. You can choose to scale them based on incoming, outgoing, or the total amount of relations. For now, I'll demonstrate how to size them manually in a moment, so I'll disable this automatic scaling option. This allows for more personalized control over the size of each box on the canvas. Next, let's incorporate some images. To do this, open the left sidebar by clicking on any of the boxes. Within the Definitions section, you'll find additional information. Here lies the prompt for usage in an image-generating AI tool. Copy this prompt as we'll use it shortly. For image generation, I recommend utilizing DALL-E from Bing Image Creator, which is currently free to use. You can find the link in the right sidebar. This tool will help bring visual elements to your mind map, enhancing the overall presentation. Now, paste the prompt into the DALL-E on Bing Image Creator and patiently wait for the images to be generated. Once they're ready, you can select the image that best suits your needs. If the results aren't quite what you're looking for, feel free to adjust the prompt and give it another shot. Once you've found the perfect image, simply drag it from the image creator to Termboard. Drop it over the box you'd like to replace with this image. Repeat this process for the other boxes, replacing them with the generated images. By adding pictures to our mind map, we're making it more interesting and easier to remember. Pictures help us understand and remember things better. This makes our mind map a better tool for sharing information. Mixing text and images like this makes learning more complete and memorable. To adjust the size of the images, make sure the resizable terms option is turned on in the settings. Once enabled, click on a picture and you'll see resize indicators. You can drag these to make the images larger or smaller based on your preference. To make multiple boxes the same size, follow these steps. First, resize one box to the desired size. Next, select the other boxes you want to resize. Right-click on the box with the desired size, then choose Apply Style to Selected. And select Size. This will ensure that all the selected boxes adopt the same size. I have repeated the same steps for the other concepts so they have all images now. Let's resize all pictures to the same size. Let's dive into some further styling to enhance the visual appeal of our mind map. The styling options are conveniently located on the ribbon at the top of the page. The left side is dedicated to styling the boxes, while the right side focuses on styling the relations. To give certain relations distinct colors, follow these steps. Select the relations you want to style, click on the arrow icon, and then choose a color. The selected color will be applied to all chosen relations. However, note that the font color does not automatically change. To enable automatic font coloring, you can use the second icon. Additionally, you have the flexibility to adjust the size of the relations, choose different line types, modify the font size and type. You can also customize the appearance of arrows, deciding whether to show them on one side, both sides, or none. For more precise adjustments, select a relation, right-click, and choose Add Bend Point. You can add multiple bend points to fine-tune the curve. This also applies to adjusting angles for optimal customization. Now that we've crafted a solid mind map, if you wish to delve deeper into specific concepts, follow these steps. Make sure you have the mind map prompt selected. Then right-click on one concept and select Copy Name. Then select to prompt subject. Once again, paste this in ChatGPT and input the results back into the two corresponding boxes in Termboard. If you get a message that there are duplicates, you can choose to discard them. Afterward, you can reapply the layout. If you prefer to maintain the layout of the existing concepts, select Selected when reapplying the layout. However, you might notice that the boxes are not positioned correctly. To adjust this, keep them selected, right-click on the desired spot, choose Edit Selected, and then move here. This way, you can seamlessly expand on specific concepts while maintaining a well-organized and visually appealing layout. Most likely you need to organize the concepts yourself to improve the visual. You can also try another layout, like the horizontal hierarchy. If you hold the Control key, you can select or deselect individual concepts, without deselecting the other ones. To conclude, let me guide you through the process of sharing your mind map. Firstly, you can save it to Excel. This Excel file can be shared with others, and they can use the Load from Excel option to view and edit their copy. If you prefer not to use Termboard for sharing, you have several export options. The first is to export it as an image. You can choose to export only what is on the screen or the entire graph. The second option is PDF export, which not only includes the graph but also allows you to export descriptions of the concepts. Unfortunately, the third option, PowerPoint, currently doesn't export images, so I'll skip that. The last option I'll show you is exporting as an HTML page. This creates a single HTML file that contains everything to showcase it as an interactive graph. Note that editing is not possible in this format. These options offer flexibility in sharing your mind map, catering to different needs and preferences. You've successfully covered the key steps in creating a visually appealing mind map in a user-friendly way. For those interested in crafting their own mind maps, be sure to visit termboard.com. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Feel free to reach out in the comments if you have any questions or need further assistance. Happy mind mapping!